future's here and now. Here comes the countdown. Sounding off, this is the call. Rising revolution.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Impact Wrestling. And we have the final episode of Impact Wrestling before we got Survivor Series coming up. And we got Ring of Honor's little special event. And then the week following, we have Destination X coming to you from Kansas City right now this week. Let's get on with another week of Impact Wrestling. As we get ready to kick off the show with the first match of the night, we have Grand Metalik coming down to the ring. I mean, his last matchup was a #1 contendership match between him, The Rock, and Ricochet. But oh, his opponent for the night, here is his opponent, Tony Nese. He's meant to be going one-on-one with Tony Nese. Right now, Tony Nese is coming down the ramp with a steel chair in hand and putting Grand Metalik on the floor. Tony Nese, what is this all about? As Tony Nese driving the chair to the face of Grand Metalik time and time again. And he drops the chair, but decides to pick it up again for one more strike to the back. As you can see, Grand Metalik is feeling that chair on the back. And Tony Nese has absolutely, I mean, he had a match with Grand Metalik and he completely just ignored that fact and has come down to a chair and taken him out. And Tony Nese has come inside and taken a microphone now. Whoa. There are a lot of guys in the back that are going to come out and talk. They'll talk about how great they are. They'll talk about how they're going to do this and they're going to do that. But there's one man specifically who, since beating me last week in a freak result, has been walking around back, puffing his chest out, taking it a little bit too far. I can't believe I'm stuck in the same locker room as people like this. So rather than have him walk around out back and have him run his mouth, I'm gonna challenge him to a match at Destination X. I'm gonna challenge him to a TLC match so I can do exactly what I just did to Mr. Metalik. I'm sick of it. So we all know who this man is. Ricochet, if you are half as good as you are pretending to be backstage when you tell people about beating me, then you'll accept my challenge in a TLC match at Destination X. And I want to see you next week face to face, and I want to hear that you agree to my terms. You're not half as good as you think you are. And at Destination X, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to break every limb on your body. And I am going to get back to my winning ways as the best on Impact Wrestling. And there it is. Tony Nese has done all of this. He's taken out Grand Metalik just because Ricochet beat him last week. Is that what this is all about? I don't know what this is. Like, what? And here we are. Hopefully, maybe this time we'll actually get a match for this episode of Impact Wrestling. Tony Nese is booked against Grand Metalik, but we all just saw what happened right there. Mustafa Ali is here for his very first appearance on the live show. Impact Wrestling. He's gonna come out here. He's gonna try and make himself make an impact. This week on the Rising Revolution, Mustafa Ali is gonna face off against this man, who's a man trying to get himself back on the winning road. I think you know who it is by now due to the entrance. Lindsay Dorado, who has completely been overachieving on Impact Wrestling so far. I'm kind of proud of what this man has been able to do. He's kind of embodied what Impact Wrestling is for as we created it. An opportunity for anybody who steps up and gets himself inside the ring. That's what Impact, that's what the Rising Revolution is all about. So Lindsay Dorado in the ring right now against Mustafa Ali. 1-on-1. 1. Ding, ding, ding. Maybe we could actually get some wrestling done this time, because you know what happened with Tony Nese challenging Ricochet to a TLC match at Destination X. So that is something. I mean, Ricochet, I can't see him. I've seen Ricochet around backstage. I haven't really seen him gloating about beating Tony Nese. I haven't seen him puffing his chest out. I mean, there's not really much reason to. I mean, Tony Nese has won a couple matches this series. He was undefeated until he lost against Ricochet. But I don't think he's the kind of guy who you beat and you go around bragging about it, you know? So there's that. But I feel like Tony Nese is kind of getting the wrong stick of things around here. But saying that, I still feel like Ricochet might just, I don't know, he might accept, he might not. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe next week. Tony Nese said he was going to be expecting Ricochet. And what's Mustafa Ali going for right there? Nice little back, swinging back suplex. Dropping Lince Dorado on his neck. And Mustafa Ali not going all the way up, but jumping off of that mid rope with across her body. Across her body. As usual, I always gotta let you guys know during these episodes, make sure you check out the other side of the co-op universe mode. Ring of Honor, WCW, they got a lot of superstars that can catch your eye. Some good storylines. Samoa Joe out there holding the belt, looking strong and dominant. A lot of superstars that you're going to want to see. So make sure you check all that shit out. WCW, Ring of Honor, don't miss it. And of course, SmackDown Live Survivor Series at the end of this week. Sunday, make sure you're there. Mustafa Ali has Lince Dorado down in the middle of the ring right now. Taking advantage of this opportunity so far that he's being given on the live show, because he's doing a little bit of work on Dorado. I mean, Dorado's looked good in the early portions. But right now, it's looking like it's mostly Mustafa Ali. Onto that middle rope, and I thought he'd go for something a little bit better than that. But it's a good thing he didn't, because Dorado was able to get up and out of the way and avoid it. If he didn't, could have been a lot more impact on Mustafa Ali with a big splash move if he'd gone for one. Dorado, like I said, former #1 contender for the Impact Grand Championship. So, no slouch. And this guy, like I said, man, this dude has been one of the most, it's one of the surprise packages of Impact Wrestling so far. So I can't count this dude out at all. And right now, he's just backing that up, because he's in control of Mustafa Ali, one of the rising prospects of Impact Wrestling right now. And he hits him with a beautiful moonsault off that top rope. This guy is lining up something big. I could just fit. Wow, Mustafa Ali didn't even go groggy. He picked straight up and just countered that shit. And Mustafa Ali now has Lince Dorado up on the top rope. That went left field for Lince. Out of nowhere, Hurricane run off the top rope. Hurricane run. Man, oh man, Mustafa Ali has absolutely turned it around as he hits that neck breaker. We got cars driving around outside with big exhaust making all kinds of noise. Mustafa Ali hit that neck breaker. It could be the beginning of the end for Lince Dorado. This could be getting wrapped up real soon. As Mustafa Ali, yep, this could be the end. Mustafa Ali off the top rope with a 450 splash, and he goes for the cover. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and Mustafa Ali picks, I said 3, Mustafa Ali. Bars again, thank you me. I do this all day, you ain't gonna see where the bars come from, they're all me. Oh, freestyling, profiling, 450 splash on them hoes. Mustafa Ali picking up a win in his first match on the live show, and that turned around when Lince Dorado picked him up and he didn't even go groggy, and that turned the match on his head. Mustafa Ali getting himself a nice victory, which could really kickstart his career here on Impact Wrestling. And now heading down to the ring, we got someone else who wants to step on the mic. And matter of fact, we saw Edge last week come down to the ring after Ray Kerrigan's match, trying to attack him. And let's just say it didn't go too well for the Rated R Superstar, man. It was funny as hell. I'm here outside in this ring tonight to demand a little bit of respect. I am the Rated R Superstar. I am the ultimate opportunist. I am Edge. I am a legend. Years and years of title reigns, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion. The accolades go on and on. But do you guys respect me? Do I even get booked week in, week out? No. But what happens when this new guy comes down here and he says he wants this and he wants that? He's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. You guys fall to his feet and praise him. So, here's what's gonna happen. I want this guy to come out right now, and I'm going to take advantage of what he has. I want to take what he has taken from me. Edge right now calling out Rain Kerosene, and your boy is not disappointing. Rain Kerosene coming out here right now with mic in hand. I mean, what's Edge really gonna say? Like, he came out last week, tried to attack your boy. It went left field, and he ate a goddamn drop top. So, I don't know what he wants right now. Shit, I pressed the wrong shit. It's getting me the ring. Edge, I don't really know what it is that you're doing right now. But if you wanted to step back in the ring with me, and get yourself another raindrop, drop top combination, all you had to do was ask. There will be no raindrop, drop top. What the hell? What is that, Rain? What is that? How old are you? When we step into this ring, we come with real moves. The spear. That is something that you have yet to experience, but I promise you that you will. And I have exactly the perfect time for that to happen. Well, I mean, during my week at Destination X, I believe I have some free time, so I'm happy to step into the ring with you, Edge. The only problem is there will be no spares if that does happen. It will only be a rewind of what goes around. But you know what? I am happy to get my experience at the expense of you. So you turn up at Destination X, you tell me what you want, and you can get it. You know, people like you are so arrogant. You have done nothing in this business to be in the position you're in. But like I said, I promise you, I'm going to take back every opportunity that you have taken from superstars like me. Superstars that I have earned. Superstars that have done nothing. But I have earned what you have been given, and I want it back. So it sounds like a perfect opportunity to me to make another matchup. Destination X. I'm happy to step into the ring with you, Edge, but I don't see where you think it's going to go any different. Do you think you won't get hit with another drop top? Do you think you won't get pinned for a free this time? I promise you, you will. And now, Rain Kerosene looks like he's going to leave the ring. But maybe that's not what's going to happen, because Rain Kerosene slapping your boy in the face with a microphone. And I thought Edge was the dude who was playing the heel role, the villainous role in this situation. But Rain Kerosene fighting back again after he just ate a big boot and hitting Edge with an arm drag. But approaching Edge now, a knee to the face. You would have thought it would have been Edge to do some shit like that. And Rain Kerosene with a flurry of strikes, a backhand, and a clothesline to Edge. Completely unnecessary antics from Rain Kerosene. Heading outside, a beautiful 450 splash. And a clothesline from Rain Kerosene. Looks like we're going to see these two guys face off at Destination X, people. And now, after seeing a few things go left field on this week's Impact Wrestling, a few matches we were meant to, well, a match we was meant to have that didn't happen. Some promo time that's gone left. It is time for our main event. And what we have right now is a preview of what's going to happen at Destination X for the Tag Team Championships. And here are the Tag Team Champions right now. I don't know why they getting little billing. I don't know why they coming to the ring first. That's their choice, you see. That's their choice. Coming down to the ring with their Tag Team Championships. And tell me them Tag Team Championships ain't clean as fuck. They got their side plates on, as you can see. Their Illuminati side plates. But the Ascension coming down to the ring. What we have is a preview. They will be facing off against their opponents, the Destination X, who are DIY. And what we're going to have today is whoever wins this match will have the opportunity to choose the match type at Destination X. That's what's happening. That's how it's going to go down. So if DIY are able to pick up a victory over the Ascension, they can choose the stipulation, the gimmick of the match at Destination X. And if the Ascension win, they will choose the match type in which they defend their tag team championships in. So this is a, I mean, the titles ain't on the line, but it's still an important match, if you know what I'm saying. It's still important because there's still something on the line. DIY and Ascension are two very different teams, so their styles are different in that. So the match type chosen, the match type chosen could be a huge part of who ends up winning the match. So don't underestimate the importance of this match right now. And early on, it looks like Victor of the Ascension isn't underestimating the importance, as he makes sure he gets off to a fast start against Johnny Gargano, as he sends just a quick flip over the head of Gargano. Continue to put a little pressure. I mean, in real life, Gargano and Ciampa, they ain't even. DIY ain't even no more. But I mean, we gonna keep him going. We gonna keep him going because I like him as a team, bro. I like DIY as a team. But at the same time, I do like Ciampa versus Gargano as a feud. It would have been lit if Ciampa didn't have his goddamn injury. Bullshit. 8 months. Bullshit. We gotta wait. Right now, Gargano was able to reverse and get himself in control, but Victor hit a European uppercut, and Johnny Gargano ducking under and a neck breaker on Victor of the Ascension. Need to get some going. Johnny Gargano is a hard one to stop when he gets it all flowing. One of the best technical wrestlers in the game. And Victor of the Ascension taking down Ciampa, Psycho Killer, into the ring, and a beautiful reversal from I almost called him Victor Ciampa. What am I doing? From Tommaso Ciampa, as he continues trying to get DIY in control of this match. A big powerbomb from Tommaso Ciampa right there. It looks like he's going to head over. No, he's going to go up to the top rope. It looked like he was going to head over to Gargano. And look at the balance of Ciampa. Look at the balance. Victor slowly turning around. It looks like he's going to turn into a move, and it's a cross body from Tommaso Ciampa, as DIY again take control of this matchup right here, the main event of Impact Wrestling. The final week before we head into Destination X. Survivor Series, of course, is taking place at the end of this week. Some big matches. Of course, the traditional 6-man tag match between brands. We'll see the Bullet Club go up against the Collective. So make sure you're there at Survivor Series. You don't want to miss any of the matches. We got this point. It's looking like it's shaping up to be one of the best cards so far in any of our pay-per-views on this series, to be honest with you. So you don't want to miss none of that. You don't want to miss none of that. Right now, Tommaso Ciampa continuing to put a little bit of pressure on Victor. But right now, Ciampa, oh my god, this has happened pretty damn quickly. A signature move from Ciampa. I was going to say, I can't remember. Yeah, I was going to say Ciampa and Gargano both interchanged in this match quite well. But Victor hasn't been able to get Connor into the ring at all. And Tommaso Ciampa, he might not even be able to get him into the ring, because Ciampa is lining up the finish of this match as he puts Victor in position for the backstabber. Jesus Christ, what a move. And Tommaso Ciampa is going for the cover. Connor gets into the ring. Is he going to be in there to break it up? He is before the 3 count. But it still doesn't give Victor a chance to actually get Connor inside the ring. Victor needs something to swing the momentum in his direction. It's Tommaso Ciampa wrenching on his neck, stomping on the arm. And just like I said, Victor got off to a good start in this matchup. But boy, oh boy, DIY have done well to get him absolute. Look at him. These two guys look pretty fresh. That's why as a team, in a tag team match, it's always best to get off to a good start in terms of keeping each other fresh. And Connor has had enough. He's going to try and buy his partner some time to get back into this matchup. as he hits him with a reverse electric chair. The referee didn't even do anything about it. And just like that, Victor is going to have the advantage in this matchup. As Gargano gets up but isn't able to turn around quick enough. And Victor with a big headbutt to the back of the head. And he's not finished as he tosses Gargano into his corner. And Victor is going to have a chance to tag in the big guy, Connor. And this could be a huge shift in where this match is going. The decision of Connor to go the illegal route and take Gargano out while he wasn't the legal man. But look at the size of Connor. Look at the width on this man's shoulders. This guy is huge. And comparing him to Gargano and Ciampa, who are two cruiserweights, he's just massive. Johnny Gargano is able to get himself out of that tough situation though, and he goes for a Hurricane Runner, using his speed and agility to his advantage, not allowing Connor to get his sides around. And right now he's going to go for a Snapman neck breaker. Beautiful maneuvering from Gargano, and right now it's looking like DIY are going to be the ones who choose the stipulation for Destination X. And Ciampa the Psycho Killer is back in the ring, and he's going one-on-one, head-to-head with Connor. A big spine buster. A spine booster. And right now, what's interesting is the damage Victor has taken in this match. You see just a little bit earlier, he was hanging on that rope. That means if Connor does get hit with a finishing move or something of the sort, Victor isn't going to be able to get himself into the ring. He is in no position to help out. As a reverse STO from Ciampa, and Connor rolling straight back in. Right to a kick to the midsection, and this time a Russian leg sweep from Tommaso Ciampa. Back and forth since Connor's got back into the ring, but essentially DIY are still in control of this matchup, and that's what's important. Kick to the back of the head from Tommaso Ciampa. Connor, a little bit of a quick roll to get out of the way of that, and a big belly-to-belly suplex, taking Ciampa to Suplex City. Locking in a working hold on Ciampa. Ciampa got a fucking smooth ass head in this game. Look at that smooth ass head. His head looks like clay. As a matter of fact, his whole body looks like clay. Tommaso Ciampa looks like Clayface. Barely a one count from Connor in that cover. And that's a little bit demoralizing, because Connor, he knows he's going to have to do a lot of the work for the rest of this match. A big knee to the face from Tommaso Ciampa. And he goes again to tag in his partner. That's how you do it as a team. Keep each other fresh. And I can't see, of course, I can't see the HUD, but you got to think DIY stamina bars are looking strong. You got to think the Ascensions aren't. And Victor heading inside the ring, and he's talking to the ref, but he's not really actually doing anything, as Gargano still able to get his move out and go for the cover. Is that going to be enough? A one. Barely. I mean, not even a 2 count is not enough. And Gargano's going to have to do a little bit more work on Connor if he wants to be able to put him away. Elbow to the top of the head there. And look at Victor's positioning right now. Look at his body language. I don't think if Connor gets hit with some, Victor's going to be able to come into the ring and interrupt the pin. That's just me. Gargano with some kicks to Connor. He's been doing well using his agility and his small frame to outspeed, I guess, to outmaneuver Connor. Johnny Gargano's lining something up. Will he go for his submission move, or will he go for something else? It looks like he's going to go for his crossface and a rope break. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Is that really a rope break? I don't think he was that close to the ropes, to be honest with you. But that was his signature move, I believe. So they're still going to have time. Ciampa tags himself back into the ring. As DIY are doing a solid job. Is this what we're going to see at Destination X? As Johnny Oh, Ciampa just ruined it. Ciampa just ruined it, but he didn't ruin the fact that DIY are still in control of this matchup. And I'm going to go out on a limb right now and say DIY are going to pick up a win right here. I think they're just in too much control to lose this. Connor's going to have to do too much work doing damage on Ciampa and Gargano for them to not get a win. Ciampa, this time. Oh, I thought he was going for a crossface. He's got an arm locked in on Connor. And look at Victor again. He is worn out, but he has had a lot of time to recover on the outside. Victor is able to get Ciampa off of him. But will he be able to gain control? Yes, he can. Oh, beautiful reversal from Tommaso Ciampa with a flip. And he's going to put Conor. Look at the strength and a backstabber of his own again. And Conor eats one just like Victor did. Hooks the leg. And I think that is going to be it. And DIY with a huge victory over the tag team champions, the Ascension. And DIY get to choose the match type, the stipulation, the gimmick of their title match at Destination X. The Psycho Killer and Johnny Wrestling pick up a win over the Ascension in the main event of this week's Impact Wrestling. And that's all for this week. Like I said, we got Survivor Series coming at the weekend. We have Ring of Honor's special event, so you can look out for that one. And Destination X is the weekend after Survivor Series. So a big week of Impact Wrestling, a lot of matches, well, a couple matches. Looks like they have been decided for Destination X. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you check everything else out. SmackDown Live next week. Peace.